Hello everyone, hello mga kakaps ko. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Nika, and today I think you have an idea already why I uploaded this and why you're watching me is because you are also interested and you're willing to listen to what I am about to say. Now, this opinion of mine is actually just mine. I am not asking you to believe whatever I say. I am not asking you to be on the same boat as me. I'm not asking you to agree with me, but I am just asking you to listen as to why I don't agree with this term, because it keeps popping up in every fandom space, and it's not actually helpful for us to use this whole idea of true fan. For me, who even created this word and this term and associate it with the fans of idols, of artists, right? It's actually very tiring to hear people say this term because it just creates division. Because every time when something happens, a controversy, an issue, an album release or a single release, or a merch release, whatever that our idols are, the artists that we support are releasing, right? Some people will always say, oh, you should buy that, you should do this, you should do that for your idol, for the artist that you support. There is this thing that we expect people to do as fans, and if you're not able to do those, you're not called, you're called as fake, or you don't really support them, or you're not true fans. True fans, like, if you like the songs, if you like whatever the artist is creating and you keep listening to it, you just genuinely like it, then you are a fan. There shouldn't be true fans. This is not only happening in our fandom, but this is a rampant problem in every fandom, and it has to stop. Who even created this term? It's just annoying. This is not the first time that I thought about this, because I was asked by a few people already about what I think about this term, if it is harmful, if it is okay to use this term. For me, it's not actually okay to use this term, because it's really flawed in every way. I am just smiling because I can't believe that some people actually think that they are superior more than the others. Yeah, that's it. There are people think that because they're doing this for their for to support their idols or the artist, they think that they are superior more than the other fans because they've been buying the merch, or they've been streaming, because there's that demand already that true fans do this and do that, which is a massive problem. Because I feel like if you genuinely support an artist in whatever you can, whatever it is, you are a fan, and that's it, period. You're a fan. There shouldn't be any term true fans. Gets nyo ko? Kasi nakaka-stress siya, di ba? And actually, some people feel like they start questioning themselves if they are really fans. And no one else should be judging you, whether you're a fan or not, but just yourself. But there are people as well that they feel deflated because they think that they are being judged too much because they're not reaching the standard that the other fans are asking their fanmates, the other fans to do. Like, there shouldn't be any standard. That's it. Because it's not healthy, and it's actually pushes people away, and that is not helping the artists. Imagine if SB19 hear about our standard and following them. If SB19 is not asking us to do this and that for them, then the fandom shouldn't be asking anything, and we shouldn't be tagged as true fans or legitimate fans, right? Kasi nakakapagod siya. Again, it divides us, and it's not healthy. It just creates this us versus them dynamic. Na-feel nyo yon? Meron ako versus them. Diba? Nakakaloka yung gano'n. Because think about it, what does a true fan even really mean? Like, do you criticize? Do you buy merch? You don't criticize, you defend, you stay silent, you analyze, you make videos, you do reactions for SB19, you've been there the longest. Like, how do we even gauge it? Right? How do you even gauge a fan's dedication, to support. If no one agrees on the definition, then I think this term shouldn't be used at all. And of course, constructive criticism does not make you a true fan already. Like some people say, true fans aren't afraid to critique the idols or the artists. Like, critiquing is fine, guys. It's okay to critique your idols or the artists that you support, or calling out whatever you feel like they're doing wrong. That is totally okay. But how about those people who don't call out, who just wanna enjoy their music? Like, are they not true fans? Are they not fans just because they're not calling out? Like, some fans are quiet, some fans are shy, some fans are just there to just support like the way that they can, in the way that they can, right? Some fans just want to enjoy the music of our Mahalima or whoever they're supporting. They're just fans. They're just like you and me. You know what? You can be a fan without becoming like a moral police officer. You can support the artist that you like without jumping into every drama that you observe, and you can love and support someone without needing to dissect every mistake that the idol or that the artist is making. Because aren't you tired of that? Really? That everything that you do for the artist that you support, that's you. And that's you being a fan. If you're not doing anything that the other fans are doing, then that doesn't make you any less of a fan than anyone else. It's you just enjoy being a fan. We don't have a standard. We're not asking you to do this and do that. We shouldn't be. I also have said earlier, like, how about those fans who don't criticize their idols? What do you call them? Again, they're just fans. They just don't have the energy to call people. And, genuinely, of course, they don't see anything wrong with what the idol is doing, with what their favorite artist is doing. And we can't judge them. We can't call them as blind supporters just because they don't see the mistakes that you see, right? So, but that doesn't also make you a true fan than anyone else, than me or than anyone else. It's just that some fans just truly and genuinely trust their artist or their idol's judgment. That's it. Some people choose peace, Some people don't want to do dramas. And some people just prefer to be quiet and not join the chaos of being in a fandom. And that's perfectly okay. The idea that fans who don't critique is equivalent to fake fans, oh no, that's a big, big problem. You can't expect me to do the things that you do. Whatever you do, just do you and I'll do me. I'll support the artist that I like in the way that I can. People have different personalities, people have different comfort levels and different ways of showing their support. Why this term true fans is actually harmful? Because it is actually a weapon to hurt people, to demean people, actually, to make you feel less than others. It's actually really bad. It's used to shame people, to pressure them into reacting to doing things that you do, force them into your opinions, and label them as fake fans or label them as blind supporters. It actually turns fandoms into battlegrounds. Tayo yung nagkakaaway-away. Binibigyan pa natin ng sakit ng ulo yung mga artist na sinusuportahan natin. We should be creating a safe space, a community that is safe for everyone because we like the same music, we like the same artists. And you know what's worse? It makes, especially when you're new in the fandom, it's off-putting actually. Especially when you're a baby 18. It's very off-putting to see this behavior, to see this kind of attitude online. And the fact that we are not helping them to think that they're enough, that whatever they do is actually enough. You're making them feel otherwise. They start questioning like, am I doing enough? Am I supporting the right way? Am I saying enough, good enough to be in this true fans circle? Will people judge me if I don't do this for the boys, for the artists that I like? Will they call me fake if I don't do this? Diba? Nakakapagod. So that's why some people actually quit and just start supporting the artists that they like by themselves. No one and nobody should ever feel pressured to prove their loyalty. This is supposed to be just fun, guys. Masaya dapat tayo, di ba? So, may ibang tao magsasabi, so ano na yung tatawag natin sa mga fans? Eh di fans! Wag lang nating dagdagan ng legit fans or fake fans or true fans. Wag lang nating dagdagan ng adjective, 'di ba? Kasi divisive na yun eh. Because we are all supporting SB19. We are supporting them in any way that we know we can do for them. Like, there are fans who are very critical. There are fans who are just music enjoyer. There are fans who are very creative. There are reactors. There are documentary people. They make videos for SB19. There are longtime fans. There are OG fans. But that doesn't make them more of a fan than you are, right? Me being an OG, me being an Orum doesn't make me more of a fan than you. That doesn't mean that I am a true fan. Just true fans carry so much judgment, too much superiority and toxicity, and we don't want that. A fan is a fan. That's it. Plain and simple. If you enjoy the music, then you're a fan. If you enjoy their contents, their vlogs, then you're a fan. Congratulations. Welcome to the fandom. There shouldn't be any judgment. There should not be any standard to become a fan. Again, if the artist is not requiring a standard from us, then the fandom itself shouldn't be requiring, should not be asking what to do and what not to do to be in the fandom. There is no exam here, there's no hierarchy here, and there's no gatekeeping here. Just enjoy being a fan. So mga kaps, the next time you hear people say, true fans do this, true fans don't do this, remember, nobody gets to define your fandom experience except from you. Okay? Believe in yourself, just enjoy. And if you support SB19, if you're watching this and you're supporting another group, just embrace being a fan and you do you. Okay? You do you. You're a fan. And that's all that matters. Period. Let's scrap that true fan term, because that is problematic and flawed as heck. So yeah, that's it for my rant. Not really a rant, but just my opinions I want to share to you guys. Maybe you have the same idea, you have the same thoughts. Let me know in the comment section, mga kaps. Buyers, God bless.